he's not that good of an actor.
What?
I love my country. I gotta do what I gotta do. A big part of it. That'd be fat.
That would be fat.
This is a kind of different kind of video. We're not reacting to one specific video or
concept,
TikToker
idea, anything like that.
We kind of wanted to make this to gauge interest in a future video we were thinking about doing.
A proof of concept, if you will.
In the past, long-term subscribers may have seen our videos where we watched Nicolas Cage for 24 hours or when we watched all the Alien movies back to back without stopping. There's been an elusive actor that we've sort of, I guess not touched on this channel, but we both have like seen,
I mean, you grow up with it. There are certain actors that when we were, growing up, they had a fucking vice grip on pop culture. And I think you could say that Steven Seagal is one of those people.
He's a very infamous actor.
And at one time before everyone was like, does he actually know any kung fu or anything like that?
Does he actually know that this is a movie and he's not actually a badass?
And you can't kamehameha people in real life or anything like that. I don't think he ever noticed that. But back in the day, he was the gold standard for the idea that a white dude could one day become a kung fu master.
Well, he did Aikido.
Yeah, well, he fucking thinks he can do everything. That's the thing. He has literally said before that he is like a black belt in every possible fucking school of thought for any fighting style or anything like that. But yes, he did get his start on Aikido.
How we kind of wanted to structure this, we'll do, I guess, a little background on him for those of you who don't know, and then run through some stuff that he's made, go through a couple movie trailers, and just kind of see if this is a guy you'd like us to explore more into, or at least watch more of his movies.
The idea being that we would essentially run one of those 24-hour movie marathons with
Steven
only
Seagal.
Steven Seagal movies.
Yeah,
which is another level of kind of masochism, I think, for us.
And the reason we wanted to do this video in the first place is those videos take a lot out of us, and we don't want to make a video like that if there's no interest. So we're gonna go through some of the background.
We're gonna jump in. We're gonna look at some of his music career, which I bet you didn't think he had.
But he does.
We're gonna jump into some of his other movies, and we're just gonna talk about him as a character. Sink our teeth into Steven fucking Seagal.
In the beginning. So he started out, he was known as the 7th Dan, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, black belt in Aikido in Japan. He was the first American to be an instructor in an Aikido dojo.
Around how old do you think he was when he was doing
that?
this?
I don't know.
It's 20s, okay, we can post it here.
20s,
yeah,
whatever.
20s, as he was a young buck.
Well, he was an instructor, so he was teaching other people.
So where did he learn how to do it?
I don't
even think he knows.
It didn't say, He just always knew. He always knew.
Came out the womb being an Aikido black belt.
After doing that for a while, moved to LA. He started acting and he debuted in his first movie called Above the Law, which I think kind of catapulted him into, at the time, acting stardom, action hero stardom. That movie was the first time that a movie was credited with having Aikido as the fighting in the movie. So I think that was a big selling point for him to be in it.
Love
because
that.
he was an Aikido master. Since that, he's been in 50 movies.
Total?
Over 50
Okay,
movies.
I was going to say, that's a large amount to just stop at.
No, over 50 movies, and the majority of them are direct-to-video, DTV movies that, I think his production company funds. So, he had some movies he did through other studios, but then people quickly realized he's not that good of an actor.
What? He doesn't have that much range?
Yeah.
You think maybe he's kind of pigeonholed himself into a character?
Yeah, and he's notoriously terrible on set.
He's credited as the worst SNL host in SNL history.
Nixing any sketch that he wasn't a badass in. He also pitched a sketch where he would be a therapist helping someone that dealing with and then he would alter, and that was the sketch.
Okay.
And they shot it down, but had to explain it to him that this would not go over well.
Yeah.
He also had a reality show where he apparently became a cop. I have no idea if he actually was a cop, but he was acting as a police officer. He was actually pulling people over, giving them tickets. He had a reality TV crew shooting him, but was a cop. He's a fucking weird guy. He is a huge Putin supporter. And has his Russian citizenship. And I think
where did he get his hands on that?
I don't know.
You Putin as an American? I think they just let you do that.
Yeah, I guess. He also has had accusations of harassment and assault.
What?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah. It's surprising.
No. That's a nice little grab bag of Seagal for you.
Yeah, that's a good overview.
Yeah.
And I think the best way to introduce Steven Seagal to people that may not have spent a lot of time watching his movies
Right.
is just showing a compilation of him running. Just running.
Okay.
In movies. Just running around.
You know, he came out the fucking womb with some Aikido skills, so I'm imagining he came out the womb with some really good action movie star
Yeah,
skills.
exactly.
Okay, let's rip it. He runs like the Get Out dude. No!
Yeah, he doesn't... He kind of runs like this. Like he's
Like
not...
a bear.
He's not running like a normal person. Yeah, there's multiple...
Oh, yeah.
he just runs funny.
Oh, here he's starting to go into what he is now. The hairline is receding, the ponytail comes out.
Yep.
What a fucking suit.
It's graceful.
The
His
polka
run.
dot vest under the black open suit.
Yeah, he doesn't run like this.
Oh, okay.
This.
Slower pace.
Yeah, he just
Stop
he lets his arms
with
be
your
a little
hands.
too limp
It's
when
the
he
out
runs.
and around that's like kind of fucking
Yeah,
with
don't
me.
don't do that. Yeah. But yeah,
Wow. So, okay. I want to ask you, when you watch that, would you immediately think athleticism
or badass.
or badassery?
No.
I mean, he's selling it.
He's selling that he can't run.
He's selling a unique style of
Yeah,
running.
yeah,
I
yeah.
would argue that he's succeeding at running.
He can
He's
physically run.
doing the thing.
He is running technically.
Technically.
But not very well.
Yeah.
It just looks weird. For me, it's kind of like how I've always had a problem with YouTubers showing their legs for some reason. I don't like the shots where
Right.
people's thighs are out. It's kind of like that. Like, just run the most generic way you can in
Right.
movies. Like, don't.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Could no one tell him, like, hey, run like that?
From what I gather, Steven Seagal doesn't exactly take directorial notes
No, he
very
does not.
well.
You pointed this out to me. He's dabbled in music.
Yeah,
before.
so this is one of my
So-
favorite parts of the Steven Seagal extended cinematic universe. In music, that's where he shows his range.
Mr. Steven Seagal, fly down
If we
on
get
Jamaica
claimed for
and say
this,
one of the baddest
that's gonna be
guns.
absurd.
So them send for Lady Star,
I don't
they
want to
don't
make
know
money if we
wrong.
claim
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
You see me? So,
Want to bananas if I make me nice. Me love the way you walk, sometimes the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have a shot of rum. Then me can make you come.
No,
To
calm
the
was
ocean.
bad.
That would be fat. You can
With me to the ocean. Come with me to the ocean.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would be
yeah.
fat.
That'd be fat.
That would be fat.
He was truly
The premier Chet Hanks, if
yeah,
you will.
that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
I
I
know
couldn't
you're
remember.
immediately
Yeah,
going there.
Chet
I know
Hanks.
where you're going, bro.
Yeah.
Pussycat boy.
He walked so Chet Hanks could run.
I would say he ran poorly,
He-
so Chet
right.
Hanks
He-
could run correctly.
He ran like this,
Yeah.
so Chet Hanks could run like that.
So we have a good idea of
Right.
who he is as a
what he
person.
will
But
tolerate.
let's see some movies that he's done.
666.
He's using this rooftop as a staging ground.
You need a small army to take out these two gangs. I'm thinking several guys with machine guns, a couple of knife men in the alley.
I love
one
the
dude in a
Take out the
do-rag.
Mercedes.
I love the choice of
Tell me, how many
glasses, like sunglasses and stuff on Steven Seagal when it's nighttime.
Right.
And also,
Would actively make him a worse shot.
yeah,
One.
He doesn't need to see.
yeah.
His name is Colonel Robert Sykes.
I love that they used,
They used a
an
really old
old-ass
picture
of him.
of him, dude.
You'll notice a pattern with these kind of movies
Okay.
where he's always a sniper so he can sit down and be an action hero. I think that's a big part of it. Is he does a lot of not moving.
really funny.
The commander of one of Special Forces' most elite units. He's using those skills to go after
This is what
gangs of
every
drug
dad on Facebook thinks they're
Would you mind
capable
telling us
of.
why?
Yeah, yeah.
dealers. His wife and little boy were killed in a drive-by shooting.
This is just the beginning, isn't it?
When this is all over, you might even wonder if he ever existed.
What?
Would you give your life to save the world?
Why is he doing an accent? To save the world?
Would you give your life to save the world?
Oh, you're right. I didn't even hear that.
He's like going for something.
Yeah,
He's like
I
trying
didn't-
for
no,
something.
I didn't hear that the first time.
No, you didn't.
Yep. See, sitting
An
down.
oath to defend against all enemies. I still love
Yep,
my
sitting.
country.
I still love my country. Still love it, man.
He like has the younger actors do like the fighting, and then
Right.
he's off just like.
Pew, pew. But isn't that the most badass IKEA fighting style humanly possible?
Yeah.
And I'm still an honorable man.
He
shoot
won't
the cop.
shoot a cop lady in the face.
Yeah.
So honorable.
Oh, left the no blood or stumbling
Oh shit!
knife
what was that?
he's not gonna
He's
use.
not gonna use. He put it on the side of his gun.
Is to become him.
He's got to become Steven Seagal.
He's gotta come, Steven Seagal.
What took you, man? I was waiting for you.
Knife fight.
Betrayal. Oh, so we saw one fist. We
Yeah,
saw
he went-
one punch.
Yeah.
I thought you said no weapons. No, I said no guns.
Ooh.
Very honorable. Dude,
Don't look at explosions.
I'm sorry, but the amount of this guy
His-
is single-handedly keeping the hair dye business afloat.
His hair is as dark as the black smoke behind him.
This is like what I looked like when I did the Omni-Man Halloween costume.
I wanted to start with this one, and I want you to see if you can see any similarities
Okay.
in the next trailer.
Okay.
That I will remind everyone
Okay.
is a different movie.
The CIA is your home. Defending America is your life.
I've done a lot of things that they will never let you know about.
Well, he doesn't have the
I'm
accent.
done.
I'd like you to fund a special company for me. It's about what's right in the world. We're starting our first operation.
The dark web is where anonymous buyers use cryptocurrencies to buy guns, drugs, and organs. All anonymous, all untraceable. Teams, checking signals.
My game is on, guys.
You know
Time
what
to
else
save
is
the world.
untraceable?
Heroes
Yeah.
without
What the fuck was that sound effect? Heroes without borders. Okay. God.
Steven Seagal.
Nice. Okay. A lot more girls in this one.
Merry Christmas, mother.
General Commander.
Yeah. So.
I did not see him do. He's doing the same.
Yep.
It's the same knife. The same exact knife.
Well, it's the same, like, I love my country, I gotta do what I gotta do
Yeah.
and kill. And yeah, then all the action scenes are not him
Right.
and other younger people,
Right.
except for that same knife scene at the end of the trailer.
Absolutely.
You also know that all those hot ladies in that trailer are somehow gonna be written to, like, have sex with Steven Seagal.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Or
'Cause he's a
do
hunk.
at least do mouth stuff.
Yeah.
Wow, General Commander. That was a lot.
Yeah. So this is China Salesman. I've
Okay.
heard online that this movie is just propaganda for China.
Okay, with
I'm not
Mike
sure
Tyson.
how true that is. Yeah, Mike Tyson's in this one.
I want to thank you all.
Okay.
However, only 2 companies have been selected.
Oh, I've seen that guy too. Oh my god.
That
He's
shot
like-
killed me when I
He's like,
watched this.
Wait, you guys are doing stunts?
Someone getting uppercutted, falling, and then just immediately him like
Just having a nice sip of brandy.
he's not phased at all,
Right,
just
no.
staring.
I don't even think he knows where he is.
Whoever wins the bidding wins respect.
Respect.
I don't think people are throwing punches.
collapses,
Respect outside
Yeah.
success will be wide open.
The capital is in chaos.
In
The
chaos.
Civil War is unavoidable.
I'm sorry. It was so fucking funny to just see that dude, that
Yeah.
Connecticut suburb motherfucker in wherever they're supposed to be
Yeah.
on the ground in a full gray suit.
Civil War.
Civil War. Horribly MOS.
Yeah.
Fucking
Civil War.
Drinking again.
He's drinking so much. Ooh. Whoa. He just went, Dude, Mike Tyson is throwing punches left and right. We've been in that scene for fucking ages.
Watch Mike Tyson barrel thrown, uppercuts through a barrel.
Okay, now that's
awesome.
We'll watch. I will watch.
Not extinct.
Where's Steven? Oh, there's Steven Seagal. Ooh. Just him doing this shit. No other part of his body is moving
No.
at all. Just his arms like slightly pushing.
You know, the
punches.
funny thing was, I bet you they didn't even have him face to face with Mike Tyson in that. It looked like CGI. I'm not lying. Here, yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
They're like, at least Mike Tyson is
Yeah, he's
full punching and shit. Like
yeah.
he's fully just.
Well, Mike Tyson too. Like, if he were to try to fight you, is still a scary fucking guy.
He could kill me
Yeah, same.
as a 62-year-old.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. I'm a firm believer that if anyone says I could fight this person and they have fought professionally before and
you
that person
can't.
saying that is not a professional fighter, you would get killed.
Fire. It's great. Oh,
fire.
I think Steven Seagal's in one fight scene.
Oh, is
in
that the
bar.
Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Sick.
Damn it. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only trailers I pulled, but I guarantee you, if you watch any other Steven Seagal movies from like 2010 to now, it is that every time. It is him being a badass while barely moving in
Right.
every shot.
Right. Just to kind of hammer home some of like our favorite fucking Steven Seagal memeable moments. He's an insane character. He
Yeah.
has been for a long time. And I think we just wanted to sit down and just dig in. What do
Do
y'all
you
think?
guys want to see us mentally torture ourselves by watching like a ton of those movies back to back?
I could maybe even dye my hair.
Dye your hair black. I'll shave my facial hair and a goatee. Let us know if that's something you'd like to see. If not, we hope you at least enjoyed kind of a mini deep dive on very infamous and
Interesting pop culture character.
Yeah, he's an enigma in the
he
world.
is an
There's
enigma.
truly no one like Steven Seagal.
I haven't watched any of his objectively horrible movies.
So let us know if that interests you.
If you like this video, then make sure to give us a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We've been blown away by the subscription kind of like boom we've been under, so thank you, stay a while. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video or not, or if you have a little thing to weigh in about Steven Seagal, or if you want to see us do this kind of horrible 24-hour thing, then leave whatever you want to say in the comments. We'll check it out.
Yeah, and if you subscribe, we shout out our new subs at the end of every video, so here they are. And if you want to see more of us in a live setting, be sure to check out our streams on Mondays at 8 p.m. We stream on YouTube and Twitch, so if you want to watch us there, come say hi. Be on the lookout for those.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. And Nick, let's out.
Yeah.